Well, so far, so bad. It's been a bumpy ride to the edge of a cliff. But our nation has seen worse, the Great Depression. At that time we asked, what's the economy for anyway? And we answered the question. We adopted new economic goals, measurements, policies, and institutions. Well, once again, it's time to turn around and change direction. The first thing we need to do is find a replacement for GDP. We need a new set of national indicators that will tell us whether our economy is working for the greatest good and the greatest number over the longest run. Ask yourself, what do you want out of the economy? More money or more time? More tanks or more trains? More wind or more hot air? Markets have given us some wonderful things. Where they were eliminated, the results were catastrophic. But belief in a market without rules or without an active and robust public sector hasn't worked either. There are no utopias out there, but there are some models of market and government relationships that have worked pretty darn well. Take Europe, for example. The Europeans have what they call the social contract. It's like what we had from the 1930s to the 1970s. What it means basically is that everyone shares in economic prosperity. Not that everyone is equal or makes the same amount, but that no one goes wanting for the basics, a job or enough money to live modestly and securely. Europeans pay higher taxes, sure, but they get something from those taxes that we're not getting. If you look at almost any index of quality of life, economic fairness, or environmental sustainability, then nearly all Western European countries are doing better than we are. In fact, whether it's health or leisure or financial security or public safety or economic mobility or educational achievement or environmental protection or the welfare of children and support for working families, the United States ranks near the bottom among the richest nations in the world. Having the biggest GDP isn't good enough. What we need now is a New Deal. New economic policies, offering us in our troubled times what the old New Deal offered long ago. It means rules that reduce the chasm between rich and poor. Dare I say it? Spread the wealth around. It means guarantees of paid time off. It means a right to health care and higher education regardless of your ability to pay. Major investments in alternative energy like wind and solar. A sense of solidarity, a word that simply means we're all in this together. You could call it capitalism with a human face. We can build the economy we want together, just like we did then. We can restore the American dream.